this next time. Repeating, I am deeply hypnotized when you're asked how you feel or how you're doing, and fainting every time you hear a snap. Unfreeze. So what did you experience when you looked at your finger there?
The same thing as the last time.
Do you notice anything?
No.
So, how do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
What did you think of that? How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
You are deeply. What are you experiencing?
I don't remember.
But how do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
You are deeply hypnotized. What do you think when you say that?
I don't know.
But how do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
How do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
Do you mean to say that?
No.
So what is that
Maybe positive reinforcement.
I mean, maybe it makes sense. You might be deeply hypnotized.
Well,
How do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
Would you agree with that statement?
Maybe. I keep saying it.
How do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
Are you meaning to say that?
No.
So what's going through your head when you say it?
I don't know.
How
That's
do you
baffling.
feel?
I am deeply hypnotized. That's not fair.
Now, I want you to look here and tell me how you feel when I snap. What did you experience there?
My head just hit the pillow.
So you were looking at my finger and then I...
Stop.
What is that like? What are you experiencing?
It's like one of those. Have you ever seen those goats that just, when they get scared, they just go, they fainted goats?
So are you aware? Like, what are you experiencing when that happens?
I thought I was. Uh,
What were you
that,
saying?
that happened to me once on a roller coaster.
You fainted.
I got scared on a roller coaster and I fainted.
Did it feel like that? Does it feel bad?
No, no, not at all.
It feels good?
It's. I,
How do you feel?
I am deeply hypnotized.
So do you think you could be deeply hypnotized?
It's starting to look that way.
How do you feel?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Now I want you to look really closely at the camera.
Okay. At the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
And try to focus again on that camera.
Okay.
What are you experiencing every time? How would you describe that?
I'm trying to look at the camera.
Is that pretty surprising?
Yes, that's not that. Yeah, that's not fair.
But how do you feel?
I feel deeply hypnotized.
Were you trying to say something else there?
Yeah, I was.
How do you
I
feel?
feel I'm deeply hypnotized. Oh no.
And I want you to begin to transform into a cat, thinking and acting, becoming a cat now. The more I say the word cat, the more you change and become that cat. 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 That's right, cat. Try to speak again. Good. So what did you experience there? Do you remember looking at the spiral?
I
Not really.
don't remember anything that just happened.
So we'll do another test. I'm going to take your hands here. How do you feel if I press it down onto your leg? What do you notice?
My arm feels heavy.
Do you find you can move either of your hands?
Consciously.
What's it feel like?
They just feel very heavy. They feel like cement.
Now, what if I snap? What do you notice? You can kind of move them again? Now if I... do they feel stuck?
This one doesn't. This one still feels heavy.
Now what if I... sit on your head?
My palms.
Do you find you can't
I can move my fingers, but my palms feel very...
And I want you to look right here. Freeze. That's right. Your subconscious mind becoming better and better at allowing yourself to become frozen. This time your hands will still become stuck to any surface I touch them to. But whenever I snap, it's going to feel like you're tickled all over your body by 100 fingers. And freeze. So what did you notice there? Do you remember me talking to you at all?
I could hear you talking, but I don't remember what you said.
Now do your hands still feel kind of stuck?
Yes.
Now what if I snap my fingers? What do you notice?
Jesus Christ.
What are you noticing?
I'm really ticklish. Oh my god. God. Stop. Oh my god. Maybe my hands.
Freeze. Unfreeze. So what did you notice there? What was that like?
Horrible. I'm so ticklish. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Now
I
if
actually almost peed.
Can you move your hand again?
No.
And what if I snap?
Oh my god.
Now if I snap again, you can let that go. What was that like?
I don't even know how to describe it.
Now I'll get you to put your legs here for me. I want you to kind of let your head sit back a bit. And I want you to actually look at the spiral here. How does that make you feel?
Very relaxed.
What do you experience as you look at it? Do you feel yourself relaxing more?
I feel like I could go to sleep.
Does it feel like it becomes kind of hard to think?
Yes.
I want you to watch that spiral go around and around. And imagine it's pulling your very conscious mind right into that spiral. Each time it turns around, your conscious mind is escaping, being pulled into that spiral. Round,
Great.
What's your first name?
Joyce.
You're here to do some cheering for us?
Yeah.
Why don't you show us what you can do? There's some palm palms. Have you always wanted to be a cheerleader?
Yeah, of course. I did it in high school. A great music expression. So why not? I get to wear nice outfits, I get to swing these around, I get to make noise. What else?
Now, why don't you do a cheer for our series here? Why don't you say Hypnosis on display?
Huh?
Why don't you say Hypnosis on display for us? Give us a nice little cheer.
Okay. Hypnosis on display.
So how are you feeling so far?
I feel good. Nice and relaxed.
What do you notice about the session so far? Do you feel any differently? You feel the same?
I don't really remember too much about
No?
it, to be honest. Yeah. It's kind of like vague memory, you know, like blurred, lined out.
But you feel good so far?
Oh, yeah. I feel totally good so far.
Do you notice you feel any differently?
I do, actually.
What do you...
I feel like if my boobs could talk, they
Yeah?
would say, "Off with his head." Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like I have a bit of a Twin Peaks experience happening here.
You just feel like you're
Yeah.
changing a little?
I do. Like, I feel like, not so much, like, usually I'm led by my heart. I'm just, like, all about, like, oh, I want to help them. I want to help the puppies. And you watch those, like, World Vision commercials and all that. But now I just feel like, screw that. Like, whoa, I just want to be free. Free at last.
And do you feel that change? Like something feels different? in you?
Yeah. I just feel like this surge of power coming from my tatas. Just like, whoa. Like
What if I
100.
snap? Does that feel
Oh.
stronger?
Yeah.
Is it a bad feeling?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's legit. There is a power. Legit, the tit has the power. That's right. Woo!
What do you feel it wants to do? This
I
new
feel
feeling?
like it just wants to dance, dance, dance. Whoa! Shake it off, shake it off. Yeah, 100%. Like.
But it's not a bad
freedom.
feeling.
No,
a
it's
good
great.
feeling.
It's just like surge of power. Like, men are always talking about, yeah, the three-legged. Forget the three-legged. It's called the Twin Peaks, man. Nickelodeon right here.
Now what if I snap?
Woo! Yeah,
feel
man.
like getting stronger?
They are strong. They are proud. And my mind, too. It's like all in one. Like this, the brain, the boobs. I'm just like, yeah. That's it. Woo! Legit.
And do you still feel
Legit,
that?
head to tit,
getting
legit, head to tit, legit, head to tit. That's what I feel like doing. I feel like rapping. I feel like, that's right, but not C-rap. That would be crap. Like, this would be like, woo! That's right, we got the boob tube right here. Wah!
So definitely not, you'd recommend it to other people, eh?
Oh, yeah! Ladies, you gotta try 100%! This is where it's at. All about the tat. Yeah,
How would you
yeah.
describe the difference?
I just feel like the surge of power, like this is my power center, like it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like, yeah, bring it on.
Do you still feel like that old self is there? Like, how would you describe
No,
it?
I feel like, well, yeah, I mean, she's there, but she's led by the tit.
She's liberated.
Yeah, she's titerated. It's titillating. That's right.
Interesting experience?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Your hand is going to hypnotize you into doing something silly. And what are you?
Amber.
How's it feel to say that?
Amber.
You are Amber Pot, aren't you? That's right. And just keep repeating what you are. That's right. You can face the camera and just tell the camera what you are.
Amber Pot.
And you can feel that battery shutting down. Just try to keep repeating what you are.
Amber Pot.
Again, tell the camera what you are.
Amber.
Shutting down more and more. Just try to keep telling the camera what you are as long as you can.
Amber.
What are you?
Rapna.
What are you?
Rapna.
What are you?
Rapna.
What are you? What did you experience there?
Nah, I guess I fell asleep on you. Which is kind of weird.
How did that feel?
A little bit strange. Not gonna lie, but that's okay.
What are you experiencing?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I just cocked balls.
Is it kind of hard to talk normal?
Yeah, what the heck's going on?
What do you notice?
Hard-ons.
What are you experiencing?
Twat.
Are you trying to talk?
I'm thinking things, and then something else is coming out, and it's really, really unusual. I mean, I'm just like trying to speak normally, and then I'll cock and balls and bullshit and fucking suck my.
What is that like?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Now I want you to look here.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm deeply hypnotized.
I'm deeply hypnotized.
What did you experience there?
Talking balls.
Are you trying to talk?
I'm thinking of things to say and they're not coming out. Vagina twat.
Now look here. I love being hypnotized.
I love being hypnotized.
What is that like?
It's good. I mean, I feel like I just want to suck a big... Okay, wow. Like, what is going on?
What is that like for you? What are you trying to...
I've never talked like this in my life. Like, I don't talk like this at all. I'm horrified. Like, oh my god.
Are you aware of what you're saying?
I'm hearing stuff come out of my mouth right now. And I'm like, is that me? But it sounds like me.
Try to talk to the camera here.
I am not cock and balls. Why do I keep saying that?
Now look here. I talk like this because I'm hypnotized.
I talk like this because I'm hypnotized.
What is that like?
Oh my gosh. I'm like horrified.
Are you confused?
Wow, I'm seriously confused because I don't talk like this. Like I do not. I do not talk vaginas. What is going on? Like, I just want to know what's going on.
I'm deeply hypnotized.
I'm deeply hypnotized. Wow.
Are you trying to wrap your head around what you're experiencing?
Yeah, because it just hard-ons. What? Oh my gosh, there's something seriously wrong with me right now.
How would you describe what you're experiencing?
There are no words. Well, apparently there are words, but they're not my words. I want you to know, like, I don't talk like this. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
I
Like,
want you to look here. This is how I talk.
this is how I talk.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything right now. Vaginas. Blowjobs. What is going on?
As I touch your shoulder, feel yourself relax a little. Can you feel?
Yeah,
It's very easy to relax, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
Up here. That's right. Feel that hypnosis return more. I want you to look at my finger. Follow it. Down and feel yourself. I want you to tell me how you feel. You hear some music here. What do you experience? Does it make you feel any differently?
It's kind of, it's danceable. I know that's not a word, but
What does it make you feel like?
can I answer?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. What does that make you feel like?
Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
There. Almost feel like I had a shower right now.
Just here. Freeze. In this loop, when you hear that snap, you'll automatically look to the camera, and with a big smile, you'll say, "I am deeply hypnotized," and you'll wave. But after you wave, your eyes will roll up deep into the back of your head, and you'll faint for a few seconds. And when you wake up, you'll have a few seconds to gather yourself, confused, maybe unsure what happened, but then that loop will kick in again, and you'll automatically smile proudly and say, "I am deeply hypnotized," and wave, and you'll faint again. 1, 2, and 3 eyes open. So, how are you feeling so far? What are you experiencing?
I don't know.
Do you still find it's really easy to become hypnotized like that?
I think so, yeah.
We're going to do a test, so I want you just to push the camera a little further back. Perfect. And I just want you to look really closely and tell me how you feel when I snap.
I'm deeply hypnotized. I am 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 deeply hypnotized.
What are you experiencing?
I
Tell me what you experience there.
don't know.
Feel it coming out of your mouth.
I
Go ahead and say it.
I am deeply hypnotized.
Now, once you give them your hand, how does that feel? How does that make you feel? Is that a good feeling?
Yes.
Do you feel that growing stronger? Each turn of my hand, imagine that ball getting bigger and bigger. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Feel that growing stronger and stronger. And for the last time today, we're going to let that all out to end our session. And you want to let that out, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. feel and focus on that feeling as it begins to grow. Focus all your attention as that builds. Feel it growing as if that little ball of energy is growing brighter and brighter. Can you see it in your mind? Put all that sexual energy right into that ball of light. Put all of yourself in that. Feel it growing stronger. Do you feel that? Good. We're going to count you down and we're going to release all of that energy. We're going to release it and let it all free from your body. Are you ready to let that go? We're going to count you down. 10, growing stronger. 9, stronger and stronger. 8, growing more and more. 7, so strong now as you feel it getting ready to release. Number 6, stronger and stronger. 5, feel yourself getting closer to that release. 4, getting so close now. 3, 2, are you ready to let that go? 3, 2, 1. How did that feel?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
How did that feel?
Oh my gosh. That's orgasmic.
Was that a strong experience compared to the real thing?
Yes. It's bizarre because it's
Very different.
very different because it's mental. It's somewhat physical, but the sensations are different. I feel like orgasms are often just, I don't want to say just in the body, but more in the body than they are in the mind. And I feel as though I've just had a mind explosion.